Well, this is my first podcast. I'm in bed and sleepy tired, but I can talk about this subject Ukraine and the Russians. This is not cool. Um, I'm glad there are volunteers showing up in Ukraine. That sounds good. Wouldn't it be great if tourists could be augmented to the Ukrainian army? Like people like me, veteran. I did my 20 years, 2 months, 2 days, and when I pulled the trigger, I hit the target. So I'm just thinking that would be pretty cool. Um, we got a president that I was supportive in the beginning. I'm a Democrat, and now I'm becoming an independent. I'm not a Democrat anymore. So I'm kind of caught in the middle. We've got a weak president. No disrespect to my president. I know that it would be the right thing to do to support any of our presidents. I encourage you to support our president. And I support him. But Alzheimer's and, inviting countries to take over the world. If Russia invades Ukraine, then the Chinese will want to jump into freaking Taiwan and the Pacific and Philippines and take over every freaking good country in the world. And I guess it really was a bad signal. And I'm sorry Trump set that crap up before he got in office, but it was on his watch. He could have broke the agreement, kept our troops in Afghanistan. We've learned a lot from this. And we can't look stupid in front of the world. But we are. We're looking very weak. United States of America is the most powerful country in the world. I know it from firsthand accounts because I was there in the Army, the regular active Army, not the National Guard, not the Reserve, the real Army. And I'm telling you that we have a very powerful military. Our little brothers, the Marine Corps, also are very, very capable, and the Navy and the Air Force. And I'm very concerned about our stature in the world. No, we can't be the world's policeman with a declining population worldwide, including in our country, and the COVID-19 thing. But we are smart, and we got smart equipment, and we're getting innovative. I like the fact that we're putting chips together, and we're going to start putting chips in cars and chips in electronics and be less dependent on China. I don't dislike China. I do not dislike Russia or any country in the world. I love you all. But invading countries is not cool. We are. I don't think democratic countries invade other countries. You don't see the United States invading Russia or invading China or invading Philippines or invading any other country in the world. We don't do that. And when countries just want to get aggressive. And by the way, I think it's pretty well known that when you invade a country and people don't like to be invaded, you have guerrilla warfare or terrorist attacks in your own country. So if Russia does invade Ukraine, I wouldn't be surprised if things start blowing up in the country of Russia. Just stuff blowing up. I mean, people upset being invaded. I hope this thing works out, but I'm pulling for Ukraine. I would like to go over there right now. I am very sorry that I have a ticket booked somewhere else for vacation because I would go to Kiev and go to Ukraine just to hang out. And yes, I would, if they inducted me in their military, I would probably pull a trigger for them. Yes, of course I would. Okay, in their defense, in case invading forces were coming. Okay, talk to you later. Goodbye.